Hello, this is Wen-Te Chang. I come from the China Medical University. I'm the director for the Department of the Chinese Pharmaceutical Science and the Chinese Medicine Resources. But I'm also the deputy curator of the Lifu Museum of the Chinese Medicine. I will introduce some of the minerals we use in the TCM. We use different kinds of medicinal materials, including the plant, animal, and the minerals. And more than 200 minerals we use for the traditional Chinese medicine. And we also had one very wonderful workshop with masharu for the edible the earth in the Museum of the Fine Art in Taiwan. And at that time, I introduced 6 different kinds of minerals. The gypsum shigao is very common. Actually, everyone ate shigao already because it's involved to the process of the tofu. They have a function to reduce the heat and also can help to, for the anti-inflammation. And second one is the huashi, is talc. Most people they know it, but in Chinese medicine we still use a lot because it's not only reduce the heat, but also can enhance urination. And third one is fungus. In English, we call the calcite. So this kind of fungus we can use for reduce the heat, and also can good for some of the the urination. And the next one is the red heroicide. In Chinese medicine, we call it 赤石脂. And this kind of function they have to restrict the intensity, so they can stop some problem for diarrhea and also can absorb some kind of gas or some of the the toxicity. And this one we call is the 芙蓉干. It's like to catch the liver from dragon. We call is the fullness soil with the for the breathing in the inside of the digestive tract. And also we can use this one to absorb some of the the gas in your belly, and also can absorb some of the toxicities. And last one I will introduce the yang qi shi. In English we call it the acrotolite. Okay, you can see it's very beautiful the structure. So this kind the minerals we use it for the reproductive and also for some kind of kidney system problem. Each kind of materials we use in the Chinese medicine should be have their own the taste and also the the property. So for the property in TCM we have hot, warm, cool, and cold. So the tasty should be have sweet and bitter, sour, and salty and pungent.
Okay, so Professor Chang, what do you recommend to taste?
This kind of order, I just try to use it lighter to the heavy. I think this one is really tasty because it's really typical Chinese food tasty. Do you want to try that one?
Yes, sure.
How do you see?
It still tastes a bit like parfum for me.
Parfum?
Yes. And this is also very interesting.
Yeah.
I actually like eating non-powdered herbs.
Because the powder and also the small pieces taste should be different.
Because I like the crunch.
Oh, okay.
And with powder, I don't feel the crunch.
Me too. Me too.
This I also really like because of the structure.
Yeah, it's the talc.
Yeah,
talc. Yeah, the structure should be this is rock. You can feel the something in the city piece on your tongue. People love this one. This one.
And okay, I'll eat a bit of this one. It reminds me also of green Cambrian clay from where I come from in Russia. But it's still a bit more different because it is sandy. So actually, this is a kind of a rock. This is earth.
Yeah.
These are also rocks. This is something in between.
Yeah, I can say this kind of minerals. This kind is also some kind of the earth. Yeah, this one is also some kind of earth because for the for the composition for each kind of the materials.
And then, as I understand, there are different ways that this is healing, like reducing the heat or reducing the cold, stomach problems, and of course, as you said, sexual drive as well, and fertility. So everything connected to sexuality and reproduction. And then what else? What are the main diseases that can be healed by earth and minerals? What else? What are their applications?
In general, this kind of powder should be heat for the reduce the heating. Heat. And another one is good for the stomach system. Such as like maybe the gas in the belly or diarrhea. This one can use, and this one also can use it for some kind of toxicity. And this one is for the sex drive. Or also can use a powder to spread and then can absorb some kind of secretion, the liquid from the wounding the site. And in Chinese medicine, we also have a lot of different kind of minerals, and some of them is toxic, but they have another different kind of feeling. So such as maybe the cinnabar is very famous, but it's toxic. So but using a little bit, they can use it for the for the sensitive, and also can calm the spirit. And actually, the shigao also have little this function. They can calm down, and also have a little bit cool down your spirit.
Interesting.
I have to say big thanks to the masharu because you give us the kind of opportunity to let our people to explore, to test the different kind of minerals and the earth, because normally we just use the kind of materials only use it for the formula in decoctions, and the people they didn't know a lot of knowledge about the minerals. And I think all the people the attender, they're also very happy to test this different kind of mineral the testing. It's great. Thank you.